Okay, okay. What's up, everybody? This is Christopher Leon Johnson here, and I want to make a little video response to Claudia De La Cruz of the People's Forum about her comment about the governor Hochul being so-called racist because of her comments about the black kids not knowing about tech in the Bronx. Let me make this clear, Claudia. Let me ask you this question: how much money have you and the People's Forum and the PSL National have earmarked out of out of the budgets of the People's Forum and PSL into the black communities in the Bronx, especially when it comes to tech outreach? How much money have you and the PSL and the People's Forum have earmarked for tech outreach in the black communities in the Bronx? I bet zero. So you're the last one to ever call her racist for making that comment. She is far from racist. She was correct about that. She was really correct about that. The only thing she was wrong was the way she said it and the delivery. I think that she wasn't racist at all. She had no racist intent to disparage black kids. She did a lot for the black community. The problem is that you have elected officials that you have no problem in letting speak at your location, like Alexa Viles and Shahana Hanif and Sandy Nurse and Tiffany Caban. They take the money and they give to cure violence organizations. You got to start asking those same elected officials like Sandy Nurse, Alexa Viles, Shahana Hanif, and Tiffany Caban, like, why when they get the money from the governor to take that money from the governor for certain programs when it comes to mental health outreach, art outreach, and tech outreach, they don't invest that, they don't take that money and give it to the nonprofits that will actually do the work. Why do they take that money and they give these corrupt cure violence organizations, Claudia? Why don't you ask Sandy Nurse that question? Why don't you ask Alexa Viles that question? Why don't you ask Shahana Hanif that question? And Tiffany Caban, the same girls, the same people that you let speak at your People's Forum. You won't ask that. You won't answer that question. You know why you won't answer that question? Because you need them. You need them. That's why you won't answer that. You won't say anything about that. So you're the last one, Claudia, to ever call out Governor Kathy Hochul for being so-called being racist. While you, Claudia, and your organization, the People's Forum, have not invested not $1, not 1 cent into tech outreach in the black community. Not 1 cent into tech outreach into the black kids into the Bronx. You're the last one, Claudia. You take all that money and you give the Cold Pink, you give the Nordine Kwasani who booked on Lifetime Palestine, you give to all those little woke, little so-called fake communist organizations and those fake grifters, but you won't take that money and give it back to the black community. You won't take a damn dollar back and give it back to the black people, to the little black kids in the Bronx that don't know anything about computers. And I'll make this clear to a lot of people. People like, well, what are you talking about? First of all, there's a difference from a computer and a cell phone, everybody. Big difference. It's a big difference from a cell phone. A cell phone, let me get my cell phone right now. It's kind of broken. See, this is a cell phone. This is a cell phone. This is a Motorola cell phone. It's a big difference from a cell phone and a computer. The black kids in the Bronx know what a cell phone is. They know about Instagram. They know about Kick. They know about Facebook and X, formerly known as Twitter, and Snapchat and YouTube. But they don't know anything about no computer. They don't know anything about no AI. They don't know anything about coding. I bet you right now, Claudia, you don't have not one program at the People Forum teaching coding. But you have all the programs that talk about killing Jews and hating Jews. Hating Jews and hating Republicans. You have all that money to put into hating Jews every week, hating Jews every day, killing Jews. But you have no money. You don't want to put not one dime into the black kids in the Bronx. If I had that money that you had, I'll take that money and get back to the black kids in the Bronx. People know how I am. I put my money where my mouth is. Unlike you, Claudia, unlike your little people at the People's Forum, unlike you people at the PSL. So that's the truth. Kathy Hochul is far from a racist. She is far from a racist. She was correct in what she said about that. Yeah, there's a lot of tech. She should say like, yeah, there's a lot of tech. The depravity, a lot of lack of tech in the black communities in the Bronx. The black kids in the Bronx have less access to tech, and I hope that she says that black kids had less access to tech, and Empire AI was going to fix that. She should have said it like that. I would have told her that. Like, you should have said it like that, Kathy. I don't think she's racist at all. Even Carl Hasty, the Speaker of the State Assembly, shout out to Carl Hasty. He said that she wasn't racist. Her heart was at the right place. Her heart always in the right place. For the black community, the problem is you have elected officials like Karina's Sandy Nurse and Alexa Velez, Shahana Hanif, and Tiffany Gabon that loves being at the People's Forum. That loves being at that place, run a fucking mouth. Run a goddamn mouth. Run a fucking mouth. They take the money and they give to organizations like the Fifth Avenue Committee. They take that money and give to Worker Justice Project. They take that money and give it to Guns Down, Life Up, Bragg, Elite Learners, Kavi, Life Camp, 100 Suits, Mixteca, Make the Road New York, Vocal New York with the pedophile Douglas Powell, CPC, these corrupt nonprofits. They take that money for the art outreach, the mental health outreach, the tech outreach, and they say, oh, we'll put it into the communities. They don't put not one fucking dime in those communities. They put that money into those corrupt nonprofits that's going to get them elected and reelected, and their boys and gals reelected and elected, including Transall. That's the truth. I'm from the 55th District. I live in one of those impoverished districts in New York State. The 55th Assembly District, the 41st City Council District, the 9th Congressional District, and the 20th State Senatorial District. I know what the hell is going on here. Claudia, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know anything. You don't know what the hell you're talking about, Claudia. Claudia, you are out of touch. Claudia, you are out of touch. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. You have a facility in Hudson Yards. You have no clue what goes on in the black community. You've been left the Bronx. You've been left your community. You've been left the neighborhood. You don't know what the hell's going on over there. Just you trying to get some brownie points, trying to get clap like you know what the hell, like you care. You don't give a fuck about the niggas. You don't give a fuck about the niggas in the Bronx. The niggas in the Bronx. You would put not one goddamn program in the weeks come for tech outreach in the Bronx. You would never do it. But you'll take that money and you put some outreach about killing Jews with Nordine Kosani, right? Killing the Jews. Next week you want to talk about killing Jews at your next event. Like you do all the time now, talking about killing Jews and killing cops. But you're not put one fucking dime into black tech outreach in the black community, but you take that same money and put it to fucking killing Jews. Talk about killing Jews. So that's the truth. People don't want to hear that shit, but it's the fact. Look at the People's Forum. They get all that money from Goldman Sachs. They get all that money from those organizations. All those organizations. But they would have put a fucking dime back into the black community. But they put that money back to the little cronies at Cole Pink and Nordine Kosani and all those little fucking racist organizations. So Claudia, you're full of crap with that statement you made. And I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna screenshot the statement so you delete the comment. So I gotta go. And that's the facts. That's the truth. The truth hurts. Christopher Leon Johnson, man. May 7, 2024, man. Let's go. Black community. Adios. Peace out.